Hello, I hope you well. I'm Shakira, and we actually doing some art for the Windsor Newton charity, and we're trying to creating the some quick art, and this one is going to be is they're giving us this booklet, and they say you have to create some sort of art and send it to them. So I decided I will. It's like is spawned by Grandi Brigade. Just like for the charity, if you can't create anything, there's going to be all charity. And I'm drawing this postcard. And you can come and see how I'll do because as usual, I'm doing the floral art and it's going to, if they select it, it's going for the charity. Hello, hi Kia. Thanks for joining me. And I'm doing completely different drawing today. I'm doing for the charity because I bought some colors and they give us this booklet to make some art and send them. I say, okay, I'll draw some floral design with the watercolor. And you can see that it's very tiny art. It's not like, it's not going to be bigger art. And this going to be all going for, this all going for the charity. And you can see I'll already sketch them and trying to do it watercolor. They say you have to use the brand Winsor and Newton color. So I'm trying to creating that color and creating the floral and see how is it come out. And this flower I draw quite often this flower and drawing with this one is quite different. And I have my color here and this always opening a box and you can see my color. Yes, because they give us, you draw them, send it to us, and we send it to for is a charity thing. So I need to draw something out of it. I say because I'll do floral. Why not create the floral? And if they select it, they're going for some of the charity and see how fast I can draw this one. Hopefully this one doesn't take that long because I already draw so many times this flower. And I like this flower. They're quite pretty as well. They look quite nice. It's very full springtime. They call Ignitia flower. If I'm telling, giving that name right. And I'm just taking the pictures as well. Then I can draw from there. Because as always, I need the flower. Then I can draw. And Kia, yesterday sent me. It's amazing. You mix the blending the color. But with the pencil thing, I will show you because what's happening, what you done with the pencil mark is always have to be only one line. Don't repeat it on top. What's happening, then you color them and you can see the pencil mark outside. That doesn't look pretty. Always have a sharpening the pencil and do neat outline of the flower. I will show you when is the, we will go through this one and now start drawing this flower. And where is my brush? And this one I'll do first quickly color with the background. Then we will start adding the color on top. And I have a quite few, only looking for the bigger brush. With the big, then I can do quick or do on top quickly. Yeah, because that one, because I always, people come and they come to me and always I tell them, don't do that. When you start coloring, then you're rubbing it, you can see the pencil mark, and that one doesn't look pretty. If you start with the habit for making a clear sketch, look, I did it this one. And can you see is I did one only single line, not repeating on top. If you repeat on top, what's happening? The pencil mark doesn't look ugly. And you have to rub it, but still you can see the mark on the pencil. And Where's my towel? Always keep the towel handy. And I'll go quickly. Mm, I'll go a little bit blue. It's like a blue color. It's a little bit blue, not too much. Little bit blue. This is called the outline. No problem. Thanks for coming. Thanks for your message. And just go like that. Only quick outline. Quickly background. We will look nice. Sometime little bit background, give you a little bit touch. Bye. Bye. Thank you. And just do it like that. This one is a watercolor paper as well. Just doing little bit background. Sometimes background color will look nicer when you do quick coloring. And will dry quickly. And I just wash my brush because I don't want very, and what I'll do, I'll take this one out because this one is, I think then inside, it'll get me a little bit trickier as well. And this one is a single water hole, endless possibility. And just wait for dry. Otherwise, what I'll do, I'll dark the paper because I don't need too dark, only just a little bit background. They will give you nice art looking art and just what dab it off. Yeah, that's one I needed. I don't need too much color on my paper. Just a little bit. I'm just dabbing off. Just dab it off like that and remove the color. And I'll start adding the color. For this one, I need to add with the green and then start adding the blue on top. Because not too much, it's like a little bit green, and they're going orange mark we're doing on top. Because it should be everything light color. And go like that. Not too dark, only lighter color. And I just do this one. If I'll do one at a time, yeah, I have to do one at a time. Otherwise, it's going everywhere, leaving the mark for me. And let it dry. And meantime, I'll do the what they call petals. And petal is like they have a light pinkish color petal as well. And I have the pink color, and my pink color is going out. My pink color is going very finish. I will take them out and I just get them out like that because I already bought it another pink color for me. And just get the white color and then combine it together. This one is only I'm doing for the charity purpose because they say I'm doing all the time. Why not do something for charity? And this color still I'm not happy with the outcome. It needs to be exactly that color I wanted. This color doesn't coming out what I wanted. It look like very different color. It's supposed to be a little bit pinkish color. Mm, I'm trying to mixing it few color to see if it's come right color because I need the exactly trying to capturing that color. Now it's no, this one still not coming out right. I think this color I need to add some sort of different color version to give me the But sometimes exact color it will trickier as well to get it exactly what you want. And I'm just trying to capturing that color. Yeah, that's better. And now doing the petals. And this one is very tiny. It's not like a bigger I'm doing art. This one is small piece art. I'm doing main purpose for the charity, because this one they say do this one and send them. If they choose you, they're going for some of sort of charity thing. I'm just trying to making it for good purpose and just go like that. Take your time, as usual. I say it's a watercolor, and you need to be take your time and slowly building up the layers. Because watercolor, sometimes you have to few second wait one dry, then you can start adding the details on top. The for details, I maybe do one and just wait for the another one to dry. And take your time when you draw them. More you do slowly, more you can get much better outcome as well. And go like that. So I'm just doing the with the darker color outline, and the inside is the lighter color. And giving a little bit details. Details is important. More you draw them, more you show them, more you can get much better outcome as well. And go like that. Slowly building up the layers. More you building up the layers, more you can get much better outcome as well. And go like that. Because it's very tiny art. This will take a little bit quicker, but you have to be very careful that shape details. And this one is if it's a full blooming summer, you can see this flower is look amazing. And they have a quite lots of version this one as well. And I'm just getting the outline for the details. More you do slowly, more you can get much better outcome as well. Take your time when you draw them. Do slow art, they look much better outcome as well. And it's like just little bit tiny details. Thank you. Thank you for liking it. Thank you for your support. Thank you. And go like that. You can see that I'm just quick. I'm not doing taking more detail. I'm making a basic details. Which one I want to create quick art. Clean my brush and give a inside details as well. And this one is inside is like two quite few different type of color version. Hello, thank you for liking it. Thank you. And now getting the orange blue combination. Thank you just for joining me, because I'm doing this one for one of the new this brand Newton Windsor Newton, and they're doing some sort of charity, and they're giving this when you buy color from there, they're giving you this booklet. You can do it as a charity purpose. I'm just trying to making as a charity purpose some art, and now slowly having a details, building up the details. And you have to, it's like, it's a cemetery. If you see close up this top of the bird, they have a following the dots, and I need to capture that one. It's going like that. If you close up look, it's moving, is a symmetry. It's just like this one. It's a nature. Sometimes they work very mathematical. And this one. And I can add a little bit more uh, darker color as well in the end, and then give you a little bit much better outcome as well. Wash my brush, but I have to wait because the wood is very tiny flower. If I'll keep adding it, they smudge. Which one I don't want is smudge one. I want to be look much better. And what I'll do, yeah, I have to do it this one, and which I'm adding the details as well. And take your time when you draw them. More you do slowly. And now it's the details. Details is important. Is this one is going like that. I know it's a small art, but you have to take your time when you draw them. More you take your time and then draw them, then you can get much better outcome as well. And just mixing it. Give a details. Tiny details will be look amazing. And take your time when you draw them. More you do slowly, more you give a detail, tiny. They're giving much better outcome as well. Now this one I done it, I can give a more interesting as well. I clean my brush, and I have a very tiny headed brush as well. Then I'll use it for tiny details. Sometimes tiny details important when you draw them. Yep. And I can get them. It's like a um it's like a blackish, but it's not black. And combining it together, and always keep your plate with you. That one is giving you much better way to, you can mix the color and go like that, and just putting it inside like that. It's like look like a 3D type. Always take your time. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. And mixing it, because if you tiny bit adding the details, they make difference as well. And mixing the color, take your time. Mixing the colors is important as well. And take your time. Do not rush when you draw them, because using a few color combination, they will look nicer as well. And give a little bit shape and details. That one is good way to draw. And doing tiny in series type like that. Is, can you see they're giving a much better outcome coming out. And the flower, I have to do a little bit more detail as well. And mixing it. Take your time when you're mixing it, and do not put too much color. And go like that. Just mixing it. More you mix it slowly, more you can get much better outcome as well. And thanks for joining me. I'm Shakira and I'm based in London. Everything you're seeing is all my art. And I'm doing this one for charity purpose. If you're just joining me and see what I'm doing, and just mixing it, just slowly, slowly building up the layers. More you do it, more you can get much better outcome as well. And take little bit water, not too much, little bit water, because when you add the detail, any flower, using a little bit water, if you put too much water, the chances are the art get very, very wet and you can't see the detail. If you think it's too much water, just like that, and then remove the water away from your brush. And just tiny, so tiny details matter when you draw them. Now I'm doing another flower, and before I'll do it, I'll do the buds first, and using my another brush. Hello. Thank you for joining me. I'm Shakira, and we are drawing. Oh,